What's the order?
It's going to be you, and then Kelly second, Michael third. Welcome to another episode of Good, Bad, Worse. We have three very diverse experts here that will answer all your questions. So any issues you're having, any problems you're facing, they'll have the best advice for you. But first, we're going to meet our three experts, starting off with the young lady in the middle.
Hello, my name is Melinda. I am from Moldova. I've been here in 2 years. My husband and me, we have a shop and we are tailor.
Taylor, okay. Melina from Moldova. Awesome. Great to have you here.
Marina.
Marina?
Marina.
Marina.
Yes.
Got it. All right. It's awesome to have you here. Next young lady in our second spot.
Hi, I'm Ava. I go to Nixon Middle School and I'm in the 8th grade. I'm also class representative.
Class representative. All right. Well, you're representing your school very well there, Ava. Great to have a middle schooler here on our panel. And finally, in the third spot, our third expert is...
Hey, Bobby. How you doing? My name's Vinny Cannelloni. I'm what you would call just your average made man, a fixer, numbers guy, loan shark. You know, the usual stuff.
Fixer. Okay, Vinny, great to have you here. I knew there would be a diverse range of experts here where you're in great company. And so all we need is some questions now. Any issues that you're having, things you need fixed, as Vinny said? Please, what's a question for our panel? Yes, Andrew.
So I've got this guy running around my neighborhood with a knife. He stabbed the postman. I haven't seen my robot in ages. And I'm pretty sure he used to have a wife, but he just keeps going around stabbing people. I don't know what to do.
Wow, that sounds very serious. I'm sure we're going to get some advice here. Melina, how about you?
Well, when I come this country, I read many places where good to live and where not good to live. And I go home, I take my home in good neighborhood. I say, you move away from this. You go to good neighborhood.
Very good. And Ava, how about you?
Well, I actually did research on this. I was watching TV and a commercial came on and it sounds like he just needs a Snickers bar.
Great advice. Finally, Vinny, what do you have to say for the guy with the stabbing neighbor?
Listen, pal, I ain't no expert. This just seems like another wise guy. Maybe you should think of it from his perspective. This sounds like another guy from a crew. Maybe somebody didn't make the payment. Maybe there was some disrespect. So maybe let the knife guy do his thing, okay? He's probably taking care of some business, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, very good. Andrew, is that helpful advice for you?
Everything has just become crystal clear.
Awesome. I thought it would. Can we have another question for our good, bad, worst panel here? Heather?
Yeah, I just was wondering, I'm having some issues dealing with the husband. I mean, we've been together for going on 3 weeks now, almost continuously, and I can only go on so many walks in the neighborhood. So do you guys, with the quarantine thing, you guys got some advice on how I can not turn into the guy running around Andrew's neighborhood on my husband?
Great question. Marina, what do you have to say?
I say the good couple, they cook together. You ask your husband, you say, hey, I make you a little puree, I make you a little borscht, I make you some maybe scribbler, see? And you get him so happy in his stomach, okay? And then he'd be happy for you too, you know? Yeah, a little bit of butter too.
Makes sense to me. Yes, indeed. How about you, Ava? What's your advice for the husband situation?
Well, when me and my sister get in a fight, we always make slime together, and that always makes us happy. So I would say bring your husband and make slime. It's so much fun. And use glitter. Glitter always makes everyone happy.
Great advice. And finally, Vinny, what do you have to say for this young lady?
Listen, doll, if you got a problem, that means we got a problem. Now, I happen to know a couple guys in the disposal business. Now, we can do this real quietly. Maybe a husband slips on a bar of soap going down the steps. Just when we come, just don't ask too many questions. You know who we are. Just give us a call. Payment up front, $20,000 cash only. We'll take care of it.
Vinny, do you take toilet paper?
It's a hot commodity these days. Now, the black market's good for this kind of stuff. I could maybe make a deal. Make you an offer you can't refuse.
Very good. One final question for our panelists. This is going so well. Who's got another one to round us
I've
out?
got a question. My wife and I would like to add something special to the household since we've been cooped up for so long. And we're thinking of getting a pet. What kind of pet should we get?
Well, I always say go get pet who makes smallest poop, especially if a pet in the house. You see, yeah, because you don't want the big pooper. You know, big animal, bigger pooper. Big pooper.
With or without butter.
Animal,
Yeah.
Little pooper.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Ava, how about you?
Well, I've always wanted a pet pig, like Wilbur and Charlotte's Web. Get a pet pig. They're cute and fun.
Very nice. And then finally, I'm sure you got some great advice to wrap this up. Vinny.
Young man, you know what pet I like? I like fish. You know I like fish? You can sleep with them.
And there you have it. That's good, bad, worse advice. Give a round of applause. Great job, everybody. Wow, well-defined characters and played off of each other very well. That one might actually make the cut of a recording.